Hey guys, this is Candle and welcome back to South of Midnight. Alright, let's get back into this. I'll be honest, again, it's been a couple days for me. So, let's see, where are we going? What are we doing? I have no idea. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. It's a good thing we have this guiding light. Alright, let's go over here. No, okay, we're good. No, we gotta cross over here. There we go. Hold up. I'm playing in the morning. I've got the blinds open. It's too much light. There we go. That's better. All right. Much better. All right. I guess we're supposed to go in there. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding over here first. Oh, it doesn't appear to be. You never know, though. All right, let's go in. All right, what do we got? Okay, so there's that. But then what does this get us? Oh, okay, just straight across. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're heading to the mill.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Yes, we need to find our way to Hug and Molly, but we gotta get to the juke joint first. Alright. So we gotta meet Lacey's ex. The guy who could have maybe have been Hazel's stepfather. Had things gone differently. Which Hazel would not have been happy about. She did not like this guy. There you go, got some floof. Alright, here's our way out. There we go. Alright, on to here. I guess just straight across. Alright, okay. There we go. Oh, that's a new haint.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Yes, this is the brute haint. Oh, come on. There we go. A massive haint with a powerful arm capable of smashing anything to pieces. Avoid its attacks and close the distance with pull to get your hits in. Alright, let's deal with you. Yeah, make you a friendly. There we go. Back off, back off. Okay. Come on. Ow. Back off. There we go. Got you. Oh, it resists it. Okay, back off. Alright, you are going to be annoying if I don't deal with you first. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. There we go. Get a little bit of health back. There we go. Come on. Ow. Back off. Come on. There we go. Got you. All right. Let's deal with you real quick. There we go. Unravel. Alrighty. Gotcha. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right.
That was rough.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. All right. Ooh, I see you in there. I want you. How do I get in there? What is this? September 29, 1926. Laurent crashed in one of the damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Masterson, and he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Yeah, but that can't be the same Laurent,
Sight
right?
for sore eyes.
Otherwise, he'd be like really old. All right, got some more health. There's whispers going on. All right, not down here. I don't know. Is that a glitch down below, Hazel? Yeah, I think that's a glitch. All right. Well, it's not great game breaking. All right, up we go. All right, what is through here? We got some more floof. Thank you. Through here. I guess we just go down. Yeah, that has to be a glitch. That
How do these
thing
keep
down by her
getting up
feet.
out here?
Hug and Molly's leaving them for you, maybe. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew partways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Why is that all that you're commenting on? Maybe Hazel doesn't realize that this is the same Laurent that her mother was dating for a time. So yeah, he's clearly some kind of creature. I was thinking maybe Grandma Bunny was a Rougarou, but now I'm starting to think maybe it's Laurent. Oh, no, I gotta go this way. There we go. Get this floof. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. So let's go ahead and get this then.
She held on to this?
Lacey and Laurent.
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Maybe.
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Alright, we've got to cross the rapids here. And not get washed away. Yeah, my suspicion that he's a Rougarou is purely based on those whispers in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear them that well. But yeah, they're pretty much saying Rougarou. Rougarou. Alright, I see you up there, Flute. Okay, what do we got here? When looking for Laurent, he's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Alright, how do I get up there, though? I gotta go around a different way. Alright, there's gotta be a way here. Off to the left. Nope, not through there. Ah, through here. There we go. Alrighty. Cross. Alright, anything behind us? No. Alrighty. Just make it across. Good. Alright, good. Well, there's bears around. Okay, left or okay, wants us to go right. Let's go left instead. May 17, 1931. I found Laurent, 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think you could take it over. Yeah, not quite immortal, but definitely long-lived. What do we got here? Be sure to, this is Burrowers, Little Drunkards. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if and you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Mm-hmm. There we go, give me that floof. Alright, we got an upgrade available. What do we want? Stigma conversion, maybe? Or close the loop? I think let's use strand push. There we go. Alright, what we got going on in here? Combat arena on the tracks.
Can't let you slow me down.
Yes, indeed. Ow. Come here. There we go. Alright. That's one down. Ow. Much better. Yeah, I see that burrower's hole. But we can't do anything about it right yet. Ow. There we go. Ow. Shit. Come on. There we go. That's better. Alright, unravel you. And let's deal with the nest. Oh, good dodge. Not good dodge. There we go. There we go. Got you. Alright, last one. Unless more show up. Oh, come on. There we go.
Not so
Yep. And let's... Oh, the knot's going to be in here, isn't it? Well, that didn't quite work. I gotta do that first. Now Crouton can go in. Yeah, the knot's probably in here. Makes the most sense. Yep, there it is. Alright.
Stigma's clearing up.
Yes, it is. Alright, that's where we came from, I think. Yeah. Making sure there's nothing around the walls. Alright, yeah, we just gotta go this way. Hello. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have
That's-
to find a way to get up there.
That's not why it's the 21st Amendment. As a matter of fact, back then, the legal drinking age, I believe, was 18. Alright. There we go. April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he's gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Oh, you're just now noticing that they're talking about the same Laurent? Alright, what else we got around here? Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're supposed to go over that way. Okay, there's that there, but we can't get to that from here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything back around here. There we go. Give me that floof. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my landlord just texted me. He's trying out a new plumber, trying to get something set up so we can get my bathroom sink fixed. It's been clogged for like a year. Almost. Alright, emergency first aid. What is that? Some kind of hose? Where does this go? Over here. So it's power.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
But I can't do it. Oh, there's got to be a generator in there. So yeah, we're just trying to set something up for when the plumber can come. All right, let's go this way. Okay, so that gets me up here. Get a little bit of floof. Alrighty, not much else going on in here. There's got to be a way in here. No, can't just climb that. There was no way up top. Does this come out a different way? No, I gotta go in there. How do I get in there? What does this say? Oh, it's prohibition. Because, yeah, we're supposed to push this through there, and that's going to be our way up to that other platform. But to do that... Alrighty. In here, I guess? Oh, we got a tin flip. But nothing else, really. Oh, by the way, that glitch seems to be gone. I just noticed that. Okay, seriously, how do I get in here? Because that's not how. Do I... Oh, there. There we go. I was looking for, like, some way to get Crouton in here, maybe. Ow, ow. There we go. There we go. With the generator running, we can now do this and send the cart through. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. A little bit further. Alrighty. Much better.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Yeah. And I bet you he hasn't aged a day. Alright, I'm not seeing nothing back here. Just making sure. An old overgrown well. Nothing back here either. Nope. Anything over this way before we go down to the river? Nope, not really. Okay. Down it is. Yes, warning, flash flood. There we go. Come on. There we go, just barely made it. Alright, anything around? Nope, nothing around that way. Okay, we're supposed to go up there. Let's go over here instead, or maybe not. Because that bridge is out. Okay. See, here's the juke joint. Again, let's take a look around first. Aha! There's some floof waiting for us. Much better. Alright. What we got going on in here?
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
guy. He's a giant Birdman thing.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Well, looks like we gotta head up to the mill.
How long has he
But
been
first...
like this?
Oh, like close to 100 years. So yeah, he's a Rougarou. Alright. Anything in here to interact with or grab? I thought it was interesting how he still had a picture of them up above the bar. And of course, now we understand why he's got the picture of the owl here. Because that's his Rougarou form, even though it's not really an owl's head. I need to tell Lacey, I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
Mm-hmm. But he's got his own traumas that are holding him back. In a lot of ways, that's what this game is about, is dealing with and healing from trauma. Not necessarily the most healthily way possible. I mean, there's no magic way to do it. I screwed up there. But you know, it's still something you need to do.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Alright, but we gotta figure out...
Company houses.
Yeah. Place was once upon a time a company town. No, nothing down here. I still think it's insane that Amazon's trying to bring company towns back. Oh, there's a feather. Yeah, company towns are always a bad idea. Bad, bad, bad idea.
It's gonna take forever to build a nest this big.
Sold my soul to the company store. St. Paul Church. So yeah, this would have been, you know, all of this would have been owned by the mining company. And they would have leased it out to their workers, who they only paid in tokens, you know, basically company credit. You know, not good anywhere else. It's a way to trap people, basically. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than the cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Nothing. Everything helps. So yeah, company script, basically company money.
Folks
You know, it's
pass
only
around the same $20. Tell old as time.
yeah, it's only usable, you know, on company property. Okay, let's not go. Yeah, let's go there. Why not? We got a vortex here. Back off. There we go. Yeah, but once upon a time it was legal. I don't think it's legal anymore. But like I said, Amazon is trying to bring it back. But yeah, again, it just traps people because they can't move anywhere else. They can't get a job anywhere else because all of their funds are only usable on, you know, in the company town. It's basically indentured servitude, which is little better than slavery. You know, they got paid, so it wasn't actual slavery, but they only got paid stuff. You know, what they got paid was only available, only usable there. There we go. Back here. Ow! Back off. There we go. Got unravel. All right. Ow. There we go. Unravel. There we go. Ow. Alright, let's see what is going on in Laurent's past here. What trauma caused all this?
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
And what you want to bet that was a flood? Alright. So Laurent's mama was probably the one being talked about in that message. You know, trying to raise up company script to save her. Alright. Yeah, this takes you back to the company town. Moving. Where do I gotta send you?
But how am I supposed to get in there?
Oh, we'll find a way. Alright, crouton. There we go. Inside we go. Okay, that didn't quite do what I wanted, but crouton can't really jump, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. I don't know what that was about. Just a little bit of floof, I guess. What am I supposed to do with you? Oh, send you this way. There we go. And then from here... There we go. Alright, good. And now we can do with this. Oh, we can just straight up... Okay, unravel this one. Interesting that there was no combat here.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Sometimes you should. You know, it's bad to bottle it all up. Which, ironically, is what we're doing right now, but... You know, bottling up someone else's trauma to try to help them.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, a boy being taught toxic masculinity by his father. You know, boys aren't allowed to show emotion. You know, boys don't cry. All that shit. Alright, what do we got going on in here? There we go, you're mine.
Just can't leave.
Back off. Ow. There we go, got you. Got both of yous. go. Ow. There we go. Got ya. Good. Ooh. There we go. All right, unravel. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Haven't seen the Brute in a while. Pretty much not since he was first introduced. Oh, and of course, as soon as I say something, there he is. Alright, let's unravel you. There we go. Back off. Now. Come on. There we go. Of course, that doesn't help much. There we go. Back off. There we go. Back off. Good. Ooh. There we go. Got you. Alright. What's going on here, too? Yeah, losing his mother, bottling up all that pain. That's part of how Laurent became a Rougarou.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Back this way is where we're supposed to go. This is where we came from, I think. Oh, what is this?
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Yeah. All right. Okay, nothing off this direction. No. All right, back through here. Last one. There we go. Ah. There we go. That one's done. Back off. Haha. You thought you had me. No, I got you. There we go. Ow. All right. There we go. Got you. All right. Good, good, good. There we go. Unravel you. Back off. Yes. Good. Good dodge. Ow. All right. We got a slug here. No. Slug's not the only one, though. Come on. Where'd you go? There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Good. Ow. Back off. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. That should just leave the slug. There we go. I keep forgetting about that slam attack, too. Back off. There we go. Come back here. Oh, I almost had you. There we go. Gotcha now. We gotta be. Let's do it. All right.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid in company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we gotta run. Oh, I thought I had to make this thing come alive, but no, it's already here. There we go. Okay, this might be the first properly dangerous chase sequence because of the floating platforms, but apparently not, unless they're gonna do it again. There we go. I guess they're gonna do it again. But it's not too bad, honestly. There we go. There we go, straight across. Gotta make our way to the bottle tree, which is probably... I didn't even notice it, but it's probably right outside the juke joint. There we go. Almost there. One last bit of floating platforms. There we go. Almost. Okay. There we go. So we got our pattern.
Be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reasons enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
There's some connection between Hazel and the catfish. Like, there's something more to the catfish. I just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, no, the bottle tree's outside the sawmill. Okay. Like, I have a suspicion, and I don't know if this is going to hold out true or not, but I would not be surprised if the catfish is actually Trey, Hazel's father. All right. We're gonna have a boss fight in
Never
here,
seen
I
a
bet
blade
you.
So big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Yeah, maybe. All right. That gets it going, though. Need to... Ah! Okay.
Dang it. Needs power.
Yeah. Okay, now I know what I gotta do. Okay, get that going. And come over here and push it forward. There we go.
Trees. I gotta get through.
Yep. There we go. We got an upgrade available. Let's go ahead. Let's get... Close the loop. Alrighty. Do I climb up here? Oh, yes, I climb on this. Because we gotta climb the sawmill. Alright, we're supposed to go that way. Just making sure there's nothing behind us. There we go. Alrighty. Up we go. Alright, what's through here? Oh, we found the tangle. There we go. Alright, let's clear it.
LeRon missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of LeRon's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, LeRon couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. LeRon flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. LeRon couldn't help it. That man orphaned him.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Mama knew LeRon's secret.
Maybe some of it, but probably not all of it. I mean, she definitely didn't know that the guy was actually old
May
enough to
be
be
a
like
lot
her
of things, but
father.
He's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
Mm-hmm.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Look down.
Now we get his song.
Don't look down.
All right. Up we go. Oh, gotta go down. Okay. I was like, where do I go? Almost there. All right. In we go.
LeRon! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
If he doesn't want your help.
We don't gotta fight, LeRon.
There we go. Whoa. Tried to dodge, didn't quite work. Okay. So yeah, he uses his wings as a shield.
consume my pain inside.
Back off. There we go. Come on. Back off. Ow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Nope, back off. Ah, nope, too far. Come on, good. Come on, back off, good. Back off. Got you. Almost done with phase 1. Come on. Back off. There we go. Good. There we go.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
And now he's invincible. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is not good. We're going to end up getting killed. There we go. I was doing it too early. Nope. Too early. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, good. It's just a checkpoint right here. Perfect. There we go. Good. And go! Ah, I don't know if that's too early or too late. Damn it. Nope. Ah, damn it. I keep missing this. Alright. Made it through the invulnerability. Ow. Come on. Okay, where is... I need help. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. What am I supposed to do with that? There we go. Maybe just stay close so he doesn't do that. Ow. Come on. I am so about to die again. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. What the frick? Alright, ow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got you. I am so about to die. Come on. Oh, and I just died again. Alright, did we get a checkpoint there? Okay, good. That's good at least. There we go. Pretty much I just need to stay close so that he doesn't do... Come on. The other thing. There we go, good. Good, good, good. Here. There we go. Good, just dodge the attacks. Ow, damn it. we go. There we go. Nope, back off. Ow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got you. Back off. Good. There we go. Good, 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 good. All right.
Rock, come on!
Another invulnerability phase.
Just look for the eyes.
Ah, damn it. There we go. Good. There we go. There we go. I think the reason why I was having so much trouble dodging it last time was because I keep running up against invisible walls. There we go. Alright, final phase. There we go. Ah, it didn't quite work. Come on. Come on. Back off. Ow. Come on. Ow. Bad, bad, bad. Ah, no, I'm gonna die again. There we go. Good, good, good. The game audio is actually, like, the song is still fine, but the game audio itself keeps fading in and out. I don't know what's up with that. There we go. Good, good, good. Got you. Yes, owl do you do.
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, You came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Oh, he's got 4 wings. Okay.